Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 19 of season 4 of Attack on Titan. And that last episode kind of, I think really finally shook loose something in Gabi that made her realize that Eldians are just Eldians, whether they are on Paradis or they are in Marley. And this belief that they are these devils that was ingrained in her entire life, that foundation has been starting to crack, and it finally fell in the last episode. I think really hearing from Peak that she doesn't trust Marley, that even though Peak is trying to, I don't want to say manipulate Eren in that moment, but, is trying to get through to Gabi to not shoot Eren. But I think just hearing Peak say that, and then hearing Peak clarify later that she has no love for Marley and no trust for Marley, but that she's loyal to the people that she's fought with. And, hearing Sasha's father still speak kindly about her and Falco, and even Sasha's mother saying, I hope that they're okay. It kind of reminds her that, there are people on this island that actually care about her and that they're not evil and they're not devils. And her stopping Colt from shooting, what was it, Nile? It's starting to it was starting to crumble, and then it just fell apart in that moment. And, especially Falco, kind of declaring his love for her, and that he knows he's going to be a Titan soon, and he's, afraid that he wouldn't be able to say these things to her before they no longer have the time to say it to each other. And her ripping the armband off, and it just was a huge moment for Gabi. And I was so excited to finally get that moment, because it's not that I'm like, come on, there has to be at some point, there has to be something that makes her go, this feels like it's all bullshit. And finally she kind of had that moment, and I'm really happy about it, because I needed to find something that I was like, okay, if she continues with this rage and this hatred, she's just a monster. There's no way of bringing her back. And you kind of get that from Yelena, and that whole moment that she had looking down at Armin with just rage and disgust and all, I don't even know what it all was, but it was just I was like, what the hell is that face? And then her going to be like, oh, do whatever you can to save Eren, and the nice little happy anime voice. Psychopath. I don't think she's buying it for 1 second that Armin is oh, let's save Zeke. Armin's let's save Eren. That's the only person that Armin cares about. And them going to go do that, Mikasa has this thing where she's just am I doing it because my will is no longer mine, and that my body is being told to do this. My mind is being pushed to do this because it's in my blood. And she leaves the scarf behind. And there's just this whole thing where she's trying to challenge this part of her that wants to protect Eren. I think she wants to protect Eren because she loves Eren. But even if there is a part of her that is driven because she's an Ackerman to also protect him, I don't know if it is or if it is not true, but as far as I know, Levi has not been protecting anybody who is of royal blood and or a founder against his will. He was loyal to Erwin, but I think that loyalty is something that you can't just look at Kenny being loyal to Rice and Levi being loyal to Erwin and Mikasa being loyal to Eren and think that that's a bad thing. Believing in somebody or believing in something and finding your motivation to stick with them, that's just honorable. But her wanting to kind of prove to herself that it's not because of something else that is in her that's out of her control, and wanting to just be I'm going to control myself. I think that's something that she's needed to do for a really long time. And that was something that really annoyed Eren, was kind of constantly having this hovering babysitter above him. She's always had this connection with Eren, and I think pushing her away from Eren's perspective of saying, I've always hated you, and really making her second guess how she feels about Aaron is a good thing because she can't be so heavily tied to him. I don't know how that's going to play out because obviously I want them to save Aaron and part of me wants them to save Zeke. And the only reason why is because when Zeke shows up, he's just like Aaron, let your big brother handle it. That might be manipulative to the viewer a little bit because I want Aaron to have a big brother, like they're brothers, like they are in fact brothers, and I want them to have a relationship. I just don't want them to have a zap rumbling kind of relationship. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to kind of see how this plays out because we have Aaron that's hobbling over to Zeke, who just got blown off the wall by Magath, and and Reiner is going oh, I have to stop them from touching, but then we also have to stop Zeke from using his scream because of Falco and all of the other people that have drank his spinal fluid. So maybe he's knocked out just enough that he won't be able to scream. Reiner can catch up to Aaron and maybe stop them from having a connection for a hot second. Because I don't know what happens when they finally connect. I don't know if Aaron starts the rumbling. I don't know if Aaron has another plan that he has not let anyone in on, including us, the viewer, which unfair. I really liked having his inner monologue because then I knew what was going on most of the time. So there's things. There's a lot of things happening. And even then, I don't know where it takes us after that because this is 19 out of 32. There's a long way to go before the end of this series. And I don't think, I don't think the big thing happens now. I don't know. It might. So there's nothing to do but to watch the next episode. So guys, let's go. Two brothers. Zeke and Aaron, or Falco and Colt? Oh, God! I'm gonna say fucking rip Galliard out of there. Oh!
Direct hit on the founding Titan!
Shit.
We can't let them fire!
Okay, I'm rooting for you, Flock.
You stop already!
The cart Titan is still up. We can't win this fight unless we deal with her.
Armin!
Oh! Okay, Mikasa, thank you. Oh God, everything is going every which direction.
I know. Circle around them. We'll strike the enemy from behind.
Oh God.
I think Pixis has the right idea. We need to attack them from the rear.
Yeah. I'm with Pixis most of the time on this. Guy knows his shit. Ooh! Hey, Yelena, you got a plan? Your boy Zeke ain't doing too great.
I'm on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Did I get shot?
Yep.
Aaron.
Wait, I thought Aaron...
Wake up, Porco!
Okay, yeah. I was like, what happened with Galliard?
Find your strength!
Oh!
I'm sorry. Listen, Raina. The truth of it is, you were never supposed to be chosen. I influenced the army's decision by making my little brother look bad.
He can show him this?
Sorry. I only did it so that he would be safe.
Oh, you know what? He probably needed to see that memory.
He survived?
I can't believe it! My shot wasn't perfect! There hasn't been one
It's
perfect
time.
shot yet.
I'm calling the Titans.
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait!
Don't do it!
Okay.
Please listen. Falco accidentally got some of the wine in his mouth. He'll turn into a Titan! Don't scream!
Oh god.
I never could have imagined you as the kind of person who would drag a child into your battles!
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not saying this to try and make you roll over and give up on your plan. Just hold off!
Yeah.
Let Falco get out of range before you scream! You can kill whoever you need to after that, Marlian or Eldian. I won't try to stop you, but please, don't turn my little brother into a monster!
Two brothers to two brothers. You gotta see it, Zeke. Zeke?
Oh, Colt. You care deeply for your little brother, just like I do.
Oh, two more brothers. Galliards.
I understand. And I'm so sorry.
Oh, Falco!
Run, Colt! Run as far as you can get! Your brother's right here with you!
No. Oh, God, it picks this too. Oh my god.
Ready the anti-Titan rifles!
Yeah, too late. It's so funny because I longed for these days again when it was just all of us humans against Titans and I didn't know they were people.
Falco, take him.
Oh, God. Wait, is Falco taking Reiner? Oh, God, Colt.
Are you?
Oh, my God.
Will I have to be the one to kill Falco?
Yeah, you might have to, buddy, but I'm hoping that he takes your Titan from you. It's like, I haven't wanted Reiner to die the entire time. And now I'm like...
That shot put him down for good.
I doubt it. Oh!
We're just a little too slow.
Bring it down!
Okay, I was like, what the hell just happened? Whoa, Mikasa! Oh, God.
It's over. Eren can't use the power of the Founder anymore.
With Zeke. I don't think Zeke is dead.
On my neck. Let it happen.
Yeah, I'd rather Falco have it than you.
I can pass the Armored Titan on to Falco.
I think I'm still gonna be emotional about it. Whoa. What? What are you doing, Falco?
It took everything I had to heal even this much. But now I can make my death count.
He's giving himself up to Falco?
I can let go of whatever debts I still had. There's no denying I deserved it more than you.
Those are your final words? Oh. I did not see any of this going that way. Oh my god. Good job, Eren. Good job, buddy. Oh my god.
That trick I stole from Beak worked out all right for me. I played dead long enough to get their attention off me, and you managed to figure it out before them. We can win this.
Oh my god. Falco, stop Reiner. Okay, Thunder Spears, stop Reiner. Oh my god. My boys.
Run! We're almost there!
Gabby, don't. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gabby, please don't. Please don't! Oh my god!
First of all, thanks for agreeing to meet with me. You spoke with Yelena, which means you know where I stand.
Can he move his...
The Eldian euthanization plan.
4 years back, something happened to open one of our dad's memories to me. I relived his memory of the night he slaughtered the royal family of the Walls. He crushed their little kids, smeared them like bugs. The deaths of those children are what allowed us to live.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So does that mean you agree with him?
Our old man was mistaken. I think it'd be fair to say that I'm just another mistake of his.
I don't
If
know.
the Eldians in this town had never been born, then none of them would have to suffer and die in the plan that you and I are about to carry out.
Aaron. I don't know if he's just playing.
Aaron, we're gonna save everyone.
I just saw Aaron get his head blown off. Like,
Let it slip past me. Guess I've gotten sluggish.
what did that have to do with anything? Yeah, can we get back to Aaron having his head blown off? Could I, like... Gabi, I was giving you grace, now I'm mad at you again. Like, is he able to, like, move his consciousness from, like, one part of his body to the other? Like, but I feel like that was just, like, with a Titan, right? Or is it the same thing that happened to Zeke, where you saw somebody re-sculpting him or whatever? What is going on?
Where am I?
Yeah, where are you?
The coordinate, where all paths converge. When members of the royal family inherited the Founder, I think it transported them to the plane we're on now.
And he's chained because of his royal blood. Oh, what?
Someone's here.
She's not a threat to us. Don't worry.
Who is it? Is it
That's
Emir?
the Founder, Emir.
Okay, yeah.
How do you know?
That's the only thing that makes any sense.
That's what I said when I saw her before.
I suspect she's been here for eons, sculpting titans from the earth. Toiling away, spending years at a time molding their bodies, anytime we called upon their power.
Wow.
You must command the Founder Emir. At last, it's time for us to fulfill this dream we've been pursuing.
Those chains around your neck.
I was starting to wonder if you were ever going to say anything about
It's
that.
because of the will, right? The king's will?
These chains are what prevent me from using her power as I please. They're the vow renouncing war.
That's what it was, yep.
Please, save our world, Aaron. Aaron?
Aaron, what are you thinking, buddy?
Do you seriously believe I'd euthanize the Eldian people?
I knew he wouldn't.
Aaron?
What kind of person do you take me for? I would never go along with that repulsive plan!
Attaboy.
I've been against you from the start. I was just playing along to make sure I'd get this far.
That's my boy. I'm sorry, Zeke. I know you were really thinking you were doing the right thing. I'm so sorry, buddy.
You have to do this now, or else the bloodshed will never stop.
What other plan does he have?
Why won't you end it? Tell me!
'Cause I have a right to live in the world I was born to.
Yep.
Founder Emir, grant me the power to protect our people.
Oh, right past you.
What's going on?
Yeah, what is going
Why
on?
isn't Emir obeying me?
In the years I spent waiting for you to wake up, I learned quite a bit. I learned that the Founder can make anything. She can even shape the earth into these chains. But only by the will of a person with royal blood like me.
Shoot.
And unlike the kings of the walls who had this power before me, my mind was never tainted by the ideology of the first king.
Wow.
Emir has the power to do almost anything you can imagine. But as a slave, she lacks the will to exercise that power for herself.
Son of a bitch.
She'll submit to anyone who bears Eldian royal blood in their veins and obey their orders without question. You were no more than the key I needed to unlock that power, Aaron.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I thought... Oh.
This is not your fault. It was our monster of a father who twisted you with his brainwashing.
He didn't do anything to Aaron.
I promise I'll use the power of the Founder to fix you.
You're wasting your breath.
I am going to save the world, and I'll save it with you!
Holy shit, there's so much to talk about. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, well, wasn't that a roller coaster? Like you do with, Attack on Titan. Okay, I was like, Aaron got one over you, Zeke. And Zeke's just like, actually, I've been here a while and I've thought about this. And so, a great offense is a fantastic defense. And that's exactly what Zeke had planned. Oh my gosh. I thought that would be a mirror. It only makes sense that it's a mirror. But also him finding a way to bypass the king's will, being that he was of royal blood, but he was never on parity, so he didn't really have... I guess it's the lack of brainwashing, or... I don't know, Grisha didn't do any brainwashing to Aaron, though. That's the thing, is that, like... Grisha thinks that this is all... Well, I mean, he did... Okay, so I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But, like, Aaron ate Grisha, and so he has Grisha's memories and has some of the emotions that his father had to, like, propel a lot of this forward. I'm so shocked about so much of this episode. One, Reiner kind of activating the memories for Galliard. I don't know if he meant to do that or not, or to, like, give Galliard memories of his brother, so like he would know that like his brother, I can't think of his brother's name. Anyway, the Galliard brothers, it's funny, it's like two brothers, and I was like, oh, Falco and Colt, or Aaron and Zeke. Did not think about the two Galliards. But I didn't know if maybe Reiner had activated that memory some way, somehow. If it was on purpose or not, I have no idea. He might not even known that he had done it. But for Porco to have seen those memories, for his like last words to just be like, oh, like, I knew I was better than you. I'm definitely paraphrasing there, but like, I was like, really? That's the last thing that you want to say before you die, before you get eaten by Falco? Which, Falco having the jaw Titan is much better than Falco being a mindless Titan. Now, what breaks my heart is obviously Pixis. I was hoping that there was a way to like reverse it. Like if Zeke can scream and turn people into Titans, I'm like, can he inhale and have it reversed? Like, what's the reverse of a scream? A fart? I don't know. Can we reverse it? Can we take it back? But he did not seem to care about Falco enough and it have any effect on him. And it looks like Colt is dead. Gabi killed Aaron. Just when that girl makes a little bit of headway into like, okay, this is a great character, I'm just like, son of a bitch! She blew his head clean off. But that's one thing that like seeing Zeke almost completely dead and then having Ymir like rebuild him. Is it because he is of royal blood, but like he didn't have the founder? But like, is he just considered the founder because he has royal blood? Like, that's what I'm like kind of like confused by, is that like, it obviously didn't matter who had the founder. It's whoever had royal blood to Ymir. Now I'm just thinking, I'm like, if Aaron is chained in here and he's with Ymir while Zeke is running amok, doing whatever Zeke want to do about all of the people of parity and all of the Eldians, like, can Aaron convince Ymir to do something differently? Because if Zeke had enough time to figure something out, then Aaron would have enough time to figure something out. And I was like, oh, I knew it. Aaron would never betray his friends. He would never go along with Zeke. This is the perfect plan. And then Zeke's like, actually, I thought about that. I'm like, shit. This is amazing. This whole episode was just like one thing after another after another. Flock still made it. Whatever. And there's times where I'm like, oh, if I have to root for Flock, then I will. Sorry, I keep picking at my eye. I have something in my eye and it's bugging the shit out of me. I'm like trying to like, of course, Peek would be mad at Zeke because Zeke betrayed them, and she's very much a loyalist. Like, she's somebody who's very loyal to whomever's loyal to her. And so him not being loyal to her anymore, she was like, get it done, McGath. And it's funny that Zeke had pulled out like the old, like, oh, Peek played that trick, I'm going to play that trick too. I like it. I like it a lot. Having Mikasa and Armin fighting up there, I don't know what happens next for Peek. Because really being up against Mikasa is that's not good for you, girl. Peek, I love you, girl, but like my money's gonna be on Mikasa. And then also, well, you know what though? When she kind of discovers that Aaron's head's blown off, I could see her being thrown off her game a little bit. But I'm still like, I'm like Hanji and Levi, but I'm like, I really need to know what happened to them. I need to for just peace of mind, so I can either say goodbye to Levi or I can like expect to see him again. Oh my god. It broke my heart about Falco. It broke my heart about Falco. And Colt, for that matter. I'm happy Galliard got to see the memory. I'm happy you got to see the memory. It's really weird that, like, his last thing was to, like, really stick it to Reiner. That's about right. That's about right for Reiner. And then, I mean, when, like, Falco's, like, ready to take Reiner out, I'm ready. I'm ready to be like, okay, I have not wanted you to die since I first met you because it broke my heart. Like, that I cared that much about you and then found out the truth and then still tended to care about you after that. I could say goodbye to him now. I'd still be sad about it just because I think he's a great character, but at the same time, if it happens, it happens. I'm like, how do we inject the burnt body of Colt so then he can eat Reiner? And then we could have two people who aren't necessarily loyal to Marley, but are Eldians and had been in the situation. Oh, is it Grace or Grease? Grace. Yeah, Grace was the one that went off the wall that was friends with Grisha. Yeah, like, because that's like their uncle or something, or like that's part of that family. And so like just I don't know, I'm trying to find a way to like save everybody. And like, of course, with like Zeke, if I mean he's now touched Aaron, he could initiate the rumbling, and that could be very, very bad. Because we already have mindless titans running around now because of everybody that was changed. So then we'd have colossals wandering around. And I don't know if the colossals also eat people or if they want nothing to do with it. But then like we have like I guess Shiganshina has probably been evacuated and there's nobody there. But like I still worry about mindless titans roaming around. Oh, man alive. My brain is swimming in all over the place. This was an amazing episode. And I thought that it was just going to be about like one set of brothers or two sets of brothers, but it was three sets of brothers. Wow. Wow. And Gabi's back on my shit list. But guys, if you want to watch full length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 4 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? What a mind frack. Or a mind frell, depending on what sci-fi show you have watched with me. It's a lot. It's a lot. And, you know, finally being able to see like the coordinate thing happen and then seeing Ymir, but then Zeke having a damn plan while he's in there is just irritating because it really makes it look like he has been subdued, that like he is not in control, that like the king's will has taken him over and is holding him prisoner. And it was all false. It was all false. One, to throw us off, but also Aaron. It's so good. It's so good that it's annoying and I hate it, but I actually really love it because it got me. They got me. They got me. They got me. Oh, Falco. Well, Gabi didn't get it. And I mean, Gabi might still get Reiner. I have no idea. I'm like, can we get it to Colt somehow and keep it so that like Gabi never becomes a Titan? I'm just like, okay, we can give Colt Reiner and we can give Gabi Peak, but like I still don't want Gabi having a Titan. She's already a force to be reckoned with as a freaking human being. I can't even imagine if you give her an actual superpower. Like, just dangerous. So dangerous. But guys, I'm going to jump into the next episode. You have to wait for the next one. The way that these are now landing on YouTube, it should only be a day. So you just have to wait until tomorrow. Just hold on for one more day. Guys, come back here for the next episode. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.